Hello ladies, how are you? Good? Fantastic. I'm Ryan, Supreme Being and King of the Electronic Cigarette Nation. Look at your e-cig. Now look at this. Now back at your e-cig. Now back at this. Unfortunately, your e-cig doesn't look like this, but it could, if you order from Cigarti. Today I'm reviewing the electronic cigarette by Cigarti. This is their 2-battery starter kit. And they also sent us an extra variety pack of some of their fruit flavored cartomizers. Cigarti actually did send us this kit to review for them, which we always appreciate very much so. When you open up your kit, you will first see a bullet list of some of the important information for your electronic cigarette. It says, first, read manual prior to use. Also, fully charge your batteries before using. Keep the cartridges in a cool, dark place. And finally, keep all batteries and cartridges away from children. We really like that last point. At ECN, we think it's extremely important to keep child safety in mind. Always keep your e-liquid, your cartridges, your cartomizers, any parts away from your children. Okay, so when we get into the actual kit, the first thing we'll see is the membership card. If you've watched our other review videos, you might be noticing that these are becoming more and more popular. The point of this card is that if you're ever at a restaurant and somebody asks you to not use your e-cig there, in theory you should be able to give this to them. It explains that what you're using is an electronic cigarette, that you're not blowing out smoke, and that it's not harming people around you. So it could be very useful in certain situations. Also, you get the typical user manual. It gives you all the information you need. And when you get into the kit, you get 2 batteries and 1 cartomizer right there. I guess Cigarti thought that I was in the market for a battery with pink hearts all over it and another one with zebra patterns. I probably wouldn't be using these out in public, but it shows one really cool thing about Cigarti. They have many different designs for their batteries that you can choose from, so that's really cool. You can really customize it to your own personality. They also have 1 solo cartomizer up front, so if you don't feel like waiting for your batteries to charge, you can just start using it right away, which I will do right now. This is the tobacco flavor in 8 milligram strength. I have used this particular cartomizer a few times already. And there's another pack of 5 in there that we'll get to. You might notice that it's not creating a whole lot of vapor. These cartomizers in the tobacco flavor don't seem to create that much vapor. Also, when you first start using a fresh new cartomizer in the tobacco flavor, it takes quite a while for it to really warm up and start producing vapor at all. You'll see that as I get further into this kit. When you pull away the battery holder, you'll see 2 boxes in here. The bigger box is holding your battery charger. These are my favorite style of chargers. What it is, it's very versatile. You can put your dead battery in here, and if you're just near your laptop maybe, or you don't have a wall plug-in anywhere available near you, you can charge it right from your computer through the USB port. If you are by an available outlet, you can plug the USB port into the wall charger and charge it on your wall. So I like the versatility of that. The other box is your 5-pack of cartomizers. They have a matrix on the back that show all the available flavors and all the nicotine strengths, and then they put a little dot showing what flavor and what nicotine strength came with your kit. You'll see that I've opened up most of these, but the packaging is really nice and secure. It's got the tinfoil sealed on the back, so you know that cartomizers haven't been tampered with. And again, this is the tobacco flavor in 8 milligram strength. You pull off the 2 end caps, and then there's also a little rubber plug that goes in there. So I'll quickly show you this. And you can see it's not really producing any vapor. I can taste it, can slightly feel in my throat, but it's just not really warmed up yet. It really takes quite a while, which is unfortunate. A lot of the 2-piece electronic cigarettes do take a few primer puffs before they start creating a lot of vapor. With this, it takes quite a few puffs before it starts. But this is the same cartomizer, it's just been used a little more. It seems like once you vape some of the liquid out, it starts creating a little more vapor. Anyway, the tobacco flavor is pretty enjoyable. It's sort of a sweet tobacco taste, but it's good. It's one of the better stock tobacco tastes that we have tried from a starter kit. Cigarti also sent us this 5-pack. I've already taken each one out of the packaging and have used each one a bit, some of them quite a bit, because the flavors are actually all really good. My least favorite out of them is the orange flavor, but it's still not bad. The other flavors we got are lemon, which comes with a gold colored cartridge, strawberry, which is a pink color, apple, which is more of a maroon color, and then grape, which is actually a black colored cartridge. My favorites are probably the lemon, strawberry, and grape. So I'll try one of these grape ones out for you. You can try it with the pretty heart battery. And you should notice that the vapor production is much more. It really is on all these fruit flavors, more so than on the tobacco flavor. And I'll also try the lemon here for you. I like the lemon one a lot. It kind of tastes like lemon Pez. The throat hit on all of the cartomizers that we've tried, which are actually all either 8 milligrams or 6 milligrams, it's there, but it's very subtle. It's extremely smooth, but I would say it's more suited for a social smoker than a heavy smoker or even moderate smoker. However, we haven't tried the 11 milligram nicotine strength, and that might come with more of a throat hit. I also like the strawberry one a lot, so I'll end on that one. So as you can see, the vapor production varies per cartomizer. Which makes sense because when you use different ingredients, it can create different amounts of vapor. Either way, very impressed with the Cigarti electronic cigarette. I wish, at least with the tobacco cartomizers and some of the other ones, that it would create more vapor right off the bat rather than needing to use it for a good couple minutes before it starts creating vapor. Other than that, I'm really pleased with the Cigarti electronic cigarette. So that'll be it, and thank you very much.